Hey Talemates, welcome back to Tales and Tea, your go-to spot for all things bookish. Today we're chatting about a truly magical book, The Night Circus, by Erin Morgenstern. Grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's dive in. The Night Circus. The Night Circus is a wonderful story about two young magicians, Celia and Marco, who are in a competition against each other. The twist: their battleground is a mysterious circus that only opens at night, called Le Cirque des Rêves, or the Circus of Dreams. The circus itself is absolutely magical. It's filled with incredible acts and enchanting details that really bring it to life. The way Erin Morgenstern describes everything is just brilliant, making you feel like you're actually there. Celia and Marco, our main characters, have been trained since they were kids to compete in this magical showdown. But as the story goes on, they develop a deep connection, which adds a lot of emotional depth to the competition. The book is also filled with a fantastic cast of supporting characters, from the circus's charming owner, Chandresh Christophe Lefebvre, to the loyal rêveurs who follow the circus wherever it goes. Each character adds something special to the story. The story jumps around in time, which keeps things interesting and adds to the mystery. Morgenstern's writing is so descriptive and imaginative that it's like a treat for the senses. If you love stories with a touch of magic and wonder, The Night Circus is a must-read. It's a book that really draws you into its world and makes you believe in the impossible. Speaking of magical and wondrous journeys, let's take a leap into another fantastic world. Next up, we're exploring the cosmos with The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. Grab another cup of tea and let's embark on this interstellar adventure. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet is a heartwarming science fiction novel that follows the crew of the spaceship Wayfarer. Their mission: to create a hyperspace tunnel to a distant and volatile planet. But it's not just about the destination. It's about the journey and the characters we meet along the way. Our story kicks off with Rosemary Harper, a new recruit with a mysterious past. She's joined by a fascinating crew, each with their own unique backgrounds and quirks. There's the compassionate Captain Ashby, the adventurous pilot Sissix, and the multi-talented Dr. Chef, to name a few. What makes this book special is its focus on diversity and inclusion. The crew of the Wayfarer represents different species, cultures, and perspectives, reminding us of the importance of acceptance and understanding. Their interactions and relationships form the heart of the story, making it a truly character-driven narrative. As the crew embarks on their mission, they encounter various adventures and challenges. From tense negotiations with alien species to unexpected dangers in space, the story is full of exciting moments. But it's the quieter, introspective scenes that really shine as the characters grow and learn from each other. One of the standout themes in The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet is the idea of chosen family. The bond between the crew members is heartwarming and genuine, highlighting that family isn't just about blood relations, but about the connections we make through shared experiences. Becky Chambers' writing is warm and inviting, with a perfect balance of humour and heart. Her detailed world building creates a vivid universe that feels both futuristic and relatable. It's a book that will leave you with a sense of hope and positivity. If you're looking for a feel-good sci-fi adventure with well-developed characters and inclusive themes, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet is a must-read. It's a journey that will stay with you long after you turn the last page. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic adventure, Talemates. Have you read The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet? What did you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales and Tea for more bookish content. Now, from the vast reaches of space, let's ground ourselves back on Earth, but in a world changed forever. Next up, we're diving into the hauntingly beautiful post-apocalyptic world of Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. Station 11. Station 11 is a captivating story that takes us through a world transformed by a global pandemic. The novel follows a group of interconnected characters before and after the collapse of civilization, weaving together their stories in a rich and immersive narrative. Our journey begins with Arthur Leander, a famous actor whose sudden death on stage marks the beginning of the pandemic. From there, we meet a diverse cast of characters, including Kirsten Raymond, a member of the Travelling Symphony, and Jeevan Chaudhary, a paparazzo turned paramedic. One of the novel's central themes is survival and resilience. As the characters navigate the challenges of a post-apocalyptic world, they find strength in their connections and memories. The Travelling Symphony's motto, "Survival is insufficient," beautifully encapsulates the importance of art and culture in their journey. The non-linear narrative adds depth and complexity to the story, allowing us to see how the characters' lives intersect and influence one another. Emily Street, John Mandel's lyrical writing brings a haunting beauty to the novel, making it a truly memorable read. Station 11 also explores themes of memory and legacy. The graphic novel created by Miranda Carroll, Arthur's first wife, becomes a symbolic artifact in the New World, connecting the past and present in profound ways. If you're looking for a post-apocalyptic novel that delves into the human condition and the enduring power of art, Station 11 is a must-read. It's a moving and thought-provoking story that will stay with you long after you turn the last page. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Station 11 Talemates. Have you read this incredible novel? What were your thoughts? Share your comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Tales and Tea for more bookish content. From a post-apocalyptic world, let's step into the realm of high fantasy. Next up, we're diving into The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, a spellbinding tale of magic, music and adventure. The Name of the Wind. The Name of the Wind is the first book in the Kingkiller Chronicle series and follows the story of Kvothe, a legendary figure in a fantastical world. As Kvothe recounts his life story, we journey with him from his humble beginnings to his rise as a powerful magician and musician. Rothfuss's writing is rich and immersive, drawing readers into a world filled with intrigue, danger and wonder. The book's detailed world building and complex characters make it a truly unforgettable read. One of the standout elements of The Name of the Wind is Kvothe's love for music. His talent with the lute and his passion for storytelling add a lyrical quality to the narrative, making it a unique and captivating fantasy novel. If you're a fan of epic fantasy with rich lore and compelling characters, The Name of the Wind is a must-read. It's a journey that will enchant you from the very first page. Have you read The Name of the Wind? What did you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. From the intricacies of magic and music, let's step into a tale filled with dark forests and powerful sorcery. Next up, we're discussing Uprooted by Naomi Novik, a captivating story of courage, friendship, and magic. Uprooted is a standalone fantasy novel that follows the story of Agnieszka, a young woman from a quiet village who is unexpectedly chosen by a powerful and reclusive wizard known as the Dragon. The Dragon is tasked with protecting the valley from the malevolent Wood, a dark and sinister forest that encroaches on their land. As Agnieszka begins her training with the Dragon, she discovers her own magical abilities and the deep, ancient magic that resides within her. Together, they must confront the dangers of the Wood and uncover the secrets that lie within its depths. Naomi Novik's writing is richly descriptive and immersive, creating a world that feels both familiar and fantastical. The dynamic between Agnieszka and the Dragon is compelling, filled with tension, growth, and mutual respect. Uprooted is not just a tale of magic and adventure, it's also a story about the power of friendship and the strength of the human spirit. Agnieszka's journey is one of self-discovery, courage, and resilience, making her a truly inspiring protagonist. The book also delves into the theme of nature versus magic, exploring how Agnieszka's earthy and intuitive magic contrasts with the Dragon's structured and disciplined approach. This interplay adds depth to the story and highlights the diversity of magical practices. Another important aspect is the exploration of the Wood's sinister influence and its impact on the valley's inhabitants. The Wood serves as both a physical and symbolic antagonist, representing the dark and unknown forces that the characters must confront. If you're looking for a fantasy novel that combines dark fairy tale elements with strong character development and a richly crafted world, Uprooted is a must-read. It's a story that will enchant you from start to finish. From the dark and enchanted forests, let's step into a surreal and mind-bending urban landscape. Next up, we're discussing The City and the City by China Miéville, a fascinating blend of mystery and speculative fiction. The City and the City is a unique and thought-provoking novel that takes us into the twin cities of Besźel and Ul Qoma. These cities occupy the same geographical space but are perceived as separate entities by their inhabitants, who are trained from birth to unsee the other city. The story follows Inspector Tyador Borlú of the Besźel Extreme Crime Squad as he investigates the murder of a young woman. His investigation leads him to uncovering secrets that challenge the very fabric of the two cities' existence. One of the most captivating aspects of this novel is Miéville's exploration of perception and reality. The concept of unseeing is both fascinating and unsettling, creating a sense of disorientation and intrigue as the story unfolds. As Borlú delves deeper into the case, he navigates the complex political and cultural tensions between Besźel and Ul Qoma. The novel's blend of noir detective story and speculative fiction keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Miéville's writing is sharp and atmospheric, bringing the eerie and divided world of Besźel and Ul Qoma to life. The book's intricate plot and thought-provoking themes make it a compelling read for fans of both mystery and speculative fiction. If you're looking for a novel that challenges your perception of reality and offers a gripping mystery, The City and the City is a must-read. It's a story that will leave you pondering its themes long after you've finished it. That wraps up our book journey for today, Talemates. We explored magical circuses, interstellar adventures, post-apocalyptic worlds, enchanting forests, and surreal cities. Have you read any of these incredible books? What did you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Share your comments below, and let's get the conversation started. And if you have any book recommendations or topics you'd like me to cover next, don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you for tuning in to Tales and Tea. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more bookish content. Until next time, happy reading.